Being a mother that overproduces breast milk is not an easy thing. There are days that my baby rejects my breast. Hey guys, my name is Ifedayo and this is my channel. If you are just seeing my video for the first time, please kindly subscribe, like, share and make comments under my post. Mama, that's my baby. Okay, today I'll be making a video on my journey so far as a new mom who overproduces breast milk. I know a lot of you are saying, oh, your baby is so lucky. Trust me, everything that is beyond moderation is a problem, and everything above normal is a problem. Before I put to bed, this routine of taking care of my breast as taught at antenatal, using cotton wool and olive oil to clean, massage the breast, wash the breast and all sorts. So when I put to bed, 2 days after I put to bed, I started lactating. And the joy began. So, whenever I'm feeding my baby with the right breast, the other one starts gushing out. Even when I'm not breastfeeding, this thing will just rise up. You know, there's this arousal I feel in my breast, and everything will just boom, 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 boom. Everything will start gushing out. One of the best thing on my list that I got was my breast pump, a rechargeable breast pump. It was a lifesaver and it is still a lifesaver for me to date. In fact, I bought nursing bra. Hey, nursing bra did not work. My bra will get soaked in minutes. You see this thing, eh? I bought it. Somebody gifted me thinking probably I bought the fake one. In 1 minute it is soaked. Then I trashed every bra, I trashed every breast pad, and I was using wrapper. I'm always like, I was wearing big tees. You know the way this Igbo cultural dancers used to tie that wrapper. So my mother-in-law gifted me a set of complete Ankaras. So the buba and the gele is what we use. She will fold it into many wraps, like maybe 5 times. Then on my chest like this, then tie it at the back. That was what I was using as bra. For 1 week, 2 weeks, that's what I was using. Or maybe there I remembered saying, okay, today I will not tie wrapper now. So I wore a normal bra, one of my normal bra that is comfortable. I wore a normal bra. This is a foam in my nursing bra, so I pulled it out. The bra has foam. I pulled it out and padded it. I was doing my makeup when I felt something very wet, my clothes. Thank God the clothes is not a color that you will see when it is wet. I had to just remove it. Okay, let me just free myself now. I wore my nursing bra, then we doubled all this and then added handkerchiefs. That was how I could wear my dress for some hours. It continued like that. I could barely go out because of the breast. I were trashing milk. I was going to do exclusive breastfeeding. Of course, why not when I'm overproducing milk? But then Nigeria is not a conducive environment for exclusive breastfeeding actually, because there is no standby lights and I cannot afford to be on Gen 247. And I'm producing and pumping and pumping. I have to pump because it is painful when the breast is full, is engorged. I have to pump. But sometimes you don't like, this thing has stayed long. Let's just trash it. When my baby was 3 months, it's reduced and we can now, okay, at 3 months I don't use wrapper. Even at 1 month I don't use wrapper again. I just use the nursing bra and the pad and all that. So I used to pad it. My baby doesn't eat much, which is also one of the factors that affected me. Sorry, my baby had to join off camera. At 3 months, it's reduced, but still I had to pump. There are nights that I wake up to an engorged breast, very full, painful, hard, and I don't know. Sometimes I just wonder, like, is this how every mothers do it, or mine is just different. Then I asked some mothers, and they made me understand that it is not everybody that has that overproduces breast milk like that. So it continued, and most times at night when I wake up to this engorged breast, I have to just sit down and pump. My pump like 200 ml twice, then I'll feel relieved, because most times my baby just wake up once or twice, and it could be that my baby has already eaten. And one thing about my baby is, once she is full, there is nothing you can do to make her take more, and you can't even wake her. She will not answer. Sometimes when I go out, I always wear colors that I know that will not give me out. And one thing I noticed is people will judge you even without knowing what you are going through. There was a day I posted a video of myself pumping, and somebody said, "A lazy mom." A man though. I was like I don't know what to reply the person, because if I should reply, I don't know where to start orientating this person from, because apart from the fact that I overproduce, how does pumping milk makes me a lazy mom? I don't know. And sometimes too, when people see me bottle feeding my baby, they'll be like, you cannot put her to breast. You don't know that there is bonding. There's a way you bond with your baby. Especially maybe when I'm at home and I'm bottle feeding my baby. Please, those breast milk that I woke up to pump, who is going to take them? Me? My husband? It is the baby, of course. So I don't have a choice. If I have excess in the freezer or in the fridge, and I know that this light doesn't have a guarantee, I have to give it to her by force. In fact, there was a time that I felt relieved, and I was giving her from my chest, like every time, putting her to breast to feed, and my baby forgot about bottle. And when this milk started again, I wanted to feed her that night. My baby refused bottle, and it was at that moment I knew I had fucked up. I should have just make sure that she takes from the bottle probably once in a day. I tried it the first time, she rejected it. She was crying. I covered it, I pacified her, we played again. She remembered she wanted to eat. I gave it to her the second time. She rejected it and started crying. I covered it, I pacified her, we played again. The third time she remembered she wanted to eat and started crying. I gave it to her. It was then that she accepted it. And this brings me to mothers who feel, okay, my baby doesn't want this. Trust me, it is how you train your baby. There are a lot of things that baby does not want, or there are a lot of things that the baby wants. But if you let them see that they don't have a choice, as long as what you are trying to introduce to them, or whatever you are taking away from them, cannot endanger their life, please. Because I've seen mothers, they say that my baby does not do this. I'm going to do a video on how we allow these babies to dictate for us and how we give in. Okay, let's say your baby is sick and you are to administer a drug to your baby, and your baby refuses the drugs. I know mothers, African mothers, even if the baby vomits it, you repeat it. So why? That's a video for another time. This today is about overproducing breast milk. Being a mother that overproduces breast milk is not an easy thing. There are days that my baby rejects my breast. It's not because she's not hungry. It's because she finds it difficult to control the flow of milk. Like babies want to, when they want to feed and be relaxed. But if my baby should put her mouth in my breast, in 1 minute there's this arousal and everything just keep gushing out. So sometimes she will just vex and remove her mouth and start crying. I will have no choice than to just go and get a bottle and feed her with any day she's not feeling it, because there are days that she doesn't feel it at all. Like, what's it now? I want to eat, and why are you rushing me? So she wants to control the flow by herself. But then she will in fact, you can see it. And that is why I dare not breastfeed my baby while lying down, because I know most times she cannot control the flow. She has to be gulping it in, like simultaneously. So I don't give her while laying down. Till now, I stand up to breastfeed, especially at night. The only time I can do that is if we are home throughout in the day and she has been sucking constantly. Okay, the breast is relaxed. But at night, if I wake up to breastfeed her, I must sit to breastfeed her. So that's another disadvantages of it. Another disadvantages is you cannot just breastfeed your baby openly. There was a day I went to a salon. I didn't go with bottle. I wanted to breastfeed her. In fact, they knew her true color there, because as my baby just moved her mouth suddenly, everywhere just and the lady was like, there might be no vex. That's it on the journey, and I am still overproducing. I make sure my baby takes from the bottle so that she doesn't forget bottle at least once in a day or once in 2 days. And church, when I'm going out, let's say 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, I don't give her. If it's not a comfortable area, because if I'm breastfeeding her now and my baby should, the way babies when they are breastfeeding and they just suddenly remove their mouth. If my baby should, anytime my baby suddenly removes her mouth from the breast, you will just see the tap all over her face, all over the place. There are times that the father said has even tasted the milk, because if he's close to me and the baby just everywhere. So I really don't give her breast milk from the breast while I'm outside, or if I'm not in a more comfortable area, like maybe somebody's house that I'm conversant with. If I'm going to church, we do bottle. If we are going on a date, we do bottle. So that has been my journey so far. Let me know if we have other women like me, or you have a different story. Please kindly drop a comment under my video, share, like and subscribe, because more videos as a new mom will be coming on this platform. Thank you. See ya.